So,
black. Why were we getting this? Get that side.
so this is so that the light will reflect off of your face, right?
Yeah.
Because that's how light works.
Wait, is this going?
Yeah.
Oh,
My name is Brandon Harvey here from the Whiteland girls varsity soccer game, pregame right now. If you weren't here at Whiteland, where would you be?
I don't know. Like, I truthfully do not know.
But where would you be?
What school? School I'd probably be at would probably be Center Grove or Greenwood.
So if you weren't at Center Grove or Greenwood, where would you be?
I don't know. I would not be at Franklin, though. That's one thing.
Thank you. So we're here after the girls varsity soccer match. This fella here was broadcasting. What are your thoughts on that?
I think Whiteland played a great game. It's unfortunate they didn't get the result they wanted. Yeah, you were about to say something.
So if Whiteland were to get the result they wanted, what would that be?
A win?
And what would a win entail?
Bro, it's a win. What do you mean? The record goes from 2-1 to 3-1.
So if it's at 3-1, what does that mean for Whiteland girls?
I feel like I'm on punked right now. What is going on here? Is this live? Yo, hey.
My name is Brandon Harvey here at the pregame of the varsity girls soccer match. Here with Izzy Boys. If you weren't at the high school right now, which you aren't, where would you be?
At home, sleeping in my bed.
And if your house blew up, where would you be?
Probably at my best friend's house.
Thank you.
I think you're tweaking a little bit. Hold on, pause. Hold on, pause. Hold on, scoot forward a little bit. Scoot forward a little bit. Scoot forward a little bit. Yeah, and then I'm gonna stand back here. Do I look bigger on camera?
Soccer. I don't know what to make of it. Where should I start?
Start by watching some professional matches.
That's good.
My name is Brandon Harvey here at halftime of the girls varsity soccer game. Now, I'm here with Nate Boom 25, as he's known on Xbox. What sport is this?
Soccer.
Posted up at the Whiteland Beach Sports Network with my homies. I pull up on you like it's a Zamboni. Ooh, get that like the ice thing? Yeah. Brandon over here, he got a hoodie. Once I pulled up on him, he turned into a bunny.
Soccer. She's a crazy one. You know, what do you think, man?
Agreed.
Yeah.
I don't yield. Never stop for pedestrians. I fed that boy some meat. He said he was pescatarian. Hold on. It is very hard to confuse a 5'4" white man with a 6'5" varsity football kicker, J.D. Lompo here. I think you're tweaking a little bit.
Well, that sure was a fun video, but one thing I take away from it, it's really great to see a lot of members of the boys soccer team out there supporting the girls soccer team on Monday night. What do you guys have to say about Warriors supporting Warriors?
Oh yeah, I mean, as you can see from that last video, there's a lot of chemistry going on. They're just growing as the season keeps going on. It's like a brotherhood out there, so I'm just really excited to see how they can continue to grow.
Yeah, like Connor said, I mean, that is a pretty humorous video. I mean, it seems like they all get along. Looks like they're having fun, and that's always good to have with your teammates. Just we'll see. Let's hope there's some fun in store for this season.
Well, we're going to take a break. When we return, we'll have Coach Van Horn on the show to make some guest picks and play a little game with Jackson Brown. More on that later here on Whiteland Game Day.
That water, you're going to want to look for weeds, sunken structures, down trees, stuff like that. And let that breeze tell you where you want to go. Windy days like this, those bait fish will come swimming closer to shore. They'll bring the big boys with them, those bass and those pike. Now, they like cooler temperatures, so you ain't likely to have much luck.
You're good at giving fishing advice. We're good at your insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
13,000 feet has a way of testing a man's soul. After all, we were never meant to take on such an endeavor. That long drop is what separates human from superhuman. And here we are, right here, right now.
You're good at motivation, we're good at your insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Welcome to Whiteland Gameday here at James Sleighter Field. We are now joined by head soccer coach Justin Van Horn. Justin, how great is it to be out here Friday Night Lights?
Friday Night Lights are amazing. It's just a completely different experience. This community just all comes together on these nights, and it's awesome to see.
So we're going to play a quick game here. It's going to be football versus football with you and Jackson Brown here.
Perfect.
So we're going to ask you questions about American football and him questions about international football.
Excellent.
And we'll see how it goes. So the first question is for you, Coach Van Horn. How tall are the goalposts on a football field?
20 feet.
20 feet? Sorry, your answer is 10 feet. 10
Okay.
feet is the
All right.
answer. Now, Jackson, how wide is a soccer goal?
I want to say like probably somewhere around 30 feet.
So you're close, 24 feet.
24 feet.
Yeah, so.
Close.
All right, Van Horn, how many teams are in the National Football League?
32.
32, he knows that pretty well. Jackson, how many countries qualify for the World Cup?
I'm going to say like 40?
40?
I want to say.
You're close, 32. It's the same answer as the
Same
NFL
answer.
question. So.
Yeah.
All right, Van Horn, who is the quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts?
Oh, man. How am I going to mess this one up? We just drafted him, first round, 4th overall pick, Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackson, who is the goalkeeper on the U.S. men's national team?
I don't know. He wears a neon shirt. I mean, I don't know.
Great answer.
Other than that.
The answer to that question, Matt Turner. Matt Turner, the goalkeeper for the U.S. men's team. And this, I think, has been me and Connor's favorite question so far. So in American football, what is the difference between a false start and an offsides penalty?
False start is when the offense starts too early. Offside is when defense starts too early.
Yeah. You've surprised me a lot about your football knowledge.
Hey, man.
I will say. Jackson, here's a question for you. In soccer, what is offsides?
I mean, I know there's like centers, I think like center something, center field. So like if they're to the right or the left, I don't know.
Hey,
So-
don't feel too bad. A lot of officials don't know what that is either.
Van Horn, when did you learn offsides?
What's that?
When did you learn what offsides is?
Oh, very early on in
Very
my.
early, okay.
I actually had a nickname early on, about when I was 6 years old. They called me Offsides. That was my nickname.
So Jackson, to help you out, according to Law 11 of FIFA's Laws of the Game, if an offensive player is closer to the opponent's goal line than the second to last defender and the ball, and he's in the opponent's half of the field, he is offsides.
Very good definition.
Yeah. So Van Horn, walk us through this boys soccer team. They've been really good this year.
Yeah, so we're really young. The majority of our varsity squad are juniors. I think we have 6 seniors, so a lot of youth, and we're really excited about continuing this season and learning and getting better. And next year we return a lot of guys, so just super excited about the future and of the program.
And the majority of goals so far have come from J.D. Lompo and Noah Grady on the season. So what do you have to say about the two seniors leading the team?
Yeah, it's awesome to see. Noah Grady is a surprise goal scorer for us, but he just finds himself in the right positions. JD has always been kind of a dominant player, so we kind of rely on him for goals. So yeah, it's awesome to watch the seniors have a really good season.
And goalkeeper Jake Witherington, he had that clutch save against Decatur Central to keep it a tie game with maybe 30 seconds left in the game. He's now in year 2 as goalkeeper. You've seen him, he's a lot more comfortable this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Last year was actually his first year in goal for high school. Freshman year he played on the field, decided his sophomore year he wanted to make the jump to goalkeeper, and he's shown a lot of growth over the last couple of years, and we're excited that we get to have him for the rest of this season and next year as well.
So we're going to move into some game picks here. I'll preview the game, and it's going to be high school games around the state today. So here in Mid-State Conference play. So the first game we have, it's Franklin at Perry Meridian. They're playing at 7. Franklin has had a win over New Albany, a loss to Mount Vernon. Perry Meridian, 1-1 on the year, lost to Franklin Central in a win against Southport, close win against Southport. May I mind you, what are your guys' picks?
I got the first pick of the game, or first pick of the day, sorry. Upset alert, 24-22 Perry Meridian.
Yeah, I mean, I got an upset too. I got 28-13 Perry Meridian.
Wow. I know there are rivals, and I shouldn't do this because we all know how we feel about Franklin, but I'm going to go 31-0 Franklin.
Oh. Whiteland will travel to Franklin next week. So the next game I got for you guys, Greenwood at Martinsville. This is at 7 p.m. Greenwood 2-0 on the year, something we don't say often about Greenwood football. They're 2-0. They have wins over Seymour and Indian Creek. Martinsville 1-1, a win over Bedford North Lawrence, but a loss to Bloomington South last week. What are your guys' predictions?
Look, Martinsville's always been a very, very dominant team over decades. Greenwood's very surprising, but the competition has not been the greatest this year, so I got Martinsville overcoming them 42-14.
You know, just because competition isn't great, I don't know. I mean, Greenwood's quarterback came out week 1 and just had a game. I mean, I'm pretty sure he threw for over 400 yards, am I right? I mean, it's something like that.
I believe so.
And I mean, anybody who's throwing 400 yards, like I said last week, is bound to have another good.
"13,000 feet has a way of testing a man's soul. After all, you were never meant to take on such an endeavor. That long drop is what separates human from superhuman. And here we are, right here, right now."
You're good at motivation, we're good at your insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to